Hello everyone, how are we doing today? I made the decision very late that I was going to stream today, and it is currently 10 p.m. This was probably not the smartest thing I have ever done. It's probably not the smartest thing I will do again in future, but I am here. I wanted to stream, and after much procrastinating, and very dedicated planning. I think I said those backwards. I have, at long last, prepared a line for the museum grunts. I would have done it on stream, but it was taking me so long to plan just how to start it. Like, I couldn't even figure out who to bring out first, that I basically just decided I would do as much of it as I could off stream and bring it on stream to finish. And that ended up taking about a week and a half. And then last night, the final pieces just fell into place and the end of the line basically just came to me. So I did it all off stream and I apologize. But I think we have some ideas, so we know what we are doing. I have it all written down. Let's see, can I share this? I think that's fine. Let's see. We're into here. Can you read that? Yes, okay. So, I'm gonna have to give some berries to people. We have quite a lot planned. The second grunt is actually surprisingly easier. This is not riskless, and there are 2 points in this where we could lose a Pokemon. So this may lead to at least 1, maybe 2 sacks, which is not good, particularly not for this early in the game. This is the second boss. We don't want that, of course. But this was as best as I could come up with in a week and a half. So this is what we're going with. So, I have prepared a big screen for us to actually play on. Oh yes, and I have a little health bar you can see. Let's hide the health bar for now since we're not in a battle. First things first, let's get our box in order. So, we want Poe. We are leaving Knotweedle behind. I think we want Luna Snow. I think in place of Pingu, if I remember correctly. Let me reread. Let's see, we want Yoshimitsu, we want Peanut Jr. of course, we want Mary, we need Poe, we need Sketcher, and we want Luna Snow. Unfortunately, Luna Snow, you might be coming as a potential sack, because I couldn't find many good answers for second grunt, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. We want to be leading Yoshimitsu, because this battle is going to have a lot of poison moves, and we want to have an answer to that. So, next up is held items. Berries. So, we are giving a poison heal berry to Mary, because Mary is going to be fighting the Marini in the second fight. Then Yoshi, Peanut. Peanut's already holding it. Okay. And Poe will also need one. You're currently holding an item too. You're already holding an Oran Berry. Okay, that's fine. What is Sketcher holding? Because, oh sorry, Fletcher. My bad. Take. You are holding an Oran Berry. Do you need an Oran Berry? Let's see. You're only in the second fight. I don't think it's necessary, but I will give you a Oran Berry because I don't want to risk it. If I give Luna Snow an Oran Berry, will it survive at all? No, I don't think so, because you're coming in mostly for the rollout. So I'm sorry, but I think you are just a risk I have to take. Okay, we have full health. Yoshi is out first. Excuse me, just made it. Okay, so we are doing the Slateport Museum grunts. We can't. Let me see. Right, I remember. We need to do a little bit of story first. I think we go up. Is it up this way or is it down a bit? I think we go in here and talk to someone. Is it you? No, it might be you. No. I think there's another place further down. Let's turn on speed up. I think we need to go in here, actually. Yeah, this is it. Can we talk to, is it you? Okay, now we go to the museum. Okay, pay 50 $Poké and we go upstairs. Okay, final check. Yoshimitsu is out first. That is good, because you need to be able to take out Murkrow. Let's see. Okay, let's turn back on that HP bar, and I'm just gonna get into it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is like kind of stressful because this was like a really daunting thing for me to have to calc for. So, we start with 2 rock foes, which should kill the Murkrow. It paybacks, but because we move last, it doesn't get the double damage, so it's basically just chip, and that's fine. It's Insomnia Lumberry, so that's fine. We are 31, so that gives us 61%. Is that within expectation? I think that is... that's above... That's above expectation, in fact, so that's fine. What screen should I be showing, I wonder? Because this one... We will go with this one, I suppose. We'll show this screen. Sorry guys, you're kind of just watching me talk to myself for a while. So, let's see. Oh dear, this isn't what... Oh no, I've immediately gone wrong here. Okay, that's annoying. So, scrub. Okay, this is upsetting. This outspeeds me. And outdamages. It doesn't outdamage me, but it can two-shot me before I can kill it. And I need Yoshi to stay alive. So my plan doesn't really change. Just the order. We're sending out Mary, who should be able to tank a water pulse. Fine. We fake out. Fingers crossed we do not get the... Oh no, that's... that's exactly what I was trying to avoid happening. Because yes, we have the berry, but we needed to avoid that for Marini. Oh, I did forget your black sludge. Oh no, that's also bad. Oh, these are all bad things. Okay. Oh no. Things are going wrong, chat. Okay. I am no longer convinced that fake out wake up slap is going to one shot because it's going to get its health back. So I think I just have to bite the bullet. I'm going to wake up slap. I don't think this is going to kill. It killed. Okay, never mind. I'm complaining about nothing. Okay, so we burnt our berry and we took one more water pulse than I would have liked. Let's see. So Mary, 21, so 40%. So it's going to go for brine, I think. But that should be about okay. Let's see. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed. What do you have for Mary? You have Brian, which is gonna one-shot me if I don't hit Sing. Okay, not something I'm willing to risk, so we are bringing in Peanut Jr. It uses brine. Not very effective. Fine. 46. Right, okay, so I was looking at the wrong one. That's actually the best case scenario that it could have used there, I think. So we're going to fake out because priority chip. I am going to remind myself, what does Bide do? Okay. So it's going to start using Ancient Power. But I should have an Oran Berry. Oran Berry is what, 19? 18%. Bide realistically should be enough to kill, but it's possible that I get a third turn stuck in Bide. So I'm going to stick with my original plan. We are going for Razor Leaf. We outspeed, but it has a Rindo Berry, which is going to reduce the amount of damage it takes because it's a super effective grass type move. But even then, that does very little. That is... how much is that roughly? I guess we'll never know. Doesn't get the Omni boost. Good, that's what we were worried about. It does about, what, 32%? Is that lowest roll? That's about the lowest roll. Okay, wonderful. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Oh, and that's after fake out? That's after fake out. Okay. But it does not have its berry anymore. And it is, like, 69%, let's say. It's a 1 in 4 to Oko. We're at 31. We have an Oran Berry. Yeah, so it's still range to two-shot me. So we have a 3 out of 4 chance that this is it. Yeah, it goes for Aqua Jet. Fair enough. We don't need to worry about the Omni boost. We get the Oran Berry recovery. We're back up to 32. We don't hit the range. Okay. That is annoying. We outspeed, but it has priority. It's gonna Aqua Jet again. That's fine. I can live with that. Okay. That's Grunt 1 dealt with. Not flawless. Not as bad as it could have been. I am not upset with that outcome. That was flag number 1, where we could have lost a Mon. We could have lost Peanut in that fight, but we didn't. Which is a good start. Now, Marini should be free. Okay, so we are a Steel-type Yoshimitsu in against a Poison-type Marini. It has no moves that can damage us right now, so it's going to go for Soak. That is going to turn us into a War-type. Oh, in fact, let me... Excuse me, I had intended to put the music back on for stream today. There we are. But I'd forgotten to. That might be a touch loud. Let's see... Let's turn it down a tiny amount. Okay, so... Yes, it goes for Soak. Within expectations. I'm now Water-type, but we don't lose damage from Stab because this is a Ground-type move on a Steel-type Pokemon. That does just under 50. It is Black Sludge. I did also forget that too. Okay, you're about 55. It is a range. I said 55. Really? Okay. And you are also -1 speed. So we actually got speed now. And we have a 50-50 Oko. It does not see a kill on me, but we are now War-type. So it can do 2 things here. It can Toxic or Venoshock. It might Baneful Bunker. I don't know if I see that happening, but even if it does, we don't have a problem with that because we're not going to make contact. We're using Bulldoze. Either way, unless it gets a particularly nasty crit, It does not kill me here. In fact, even a crit doesn't kill. That's fine, and we outspeed. Hit the range, 50%. Doesn't hit the range. Okay. It uses Toxic within expectations. Now. Are you just under 10% now? So what's that? 8, 9%? Cool. So, we outspeed now, and you're on full health, so all those kills. That could have been scary, because Venom Shock now does a lot more damage because we are poisoned. It has Merciless and Venom Shock doubles damage when the opponent's poisoned. So it was a guaranteed crit and double damage. But we're fine. Foolish comes out, as expected. So, now, this is important to check. 21 HP Mary does survive Shockwave. This is fine. We are doing this because Foolish might go for Hex here. It does. Perfect. Because we were poisoned. Right. That's perfect. Mary is a normal type and is immune to that. So, Mary now swaps into Poe, who should then take a Water Pulse. Okay, perfect. 13 damage from that. Poe is now 40 health, 75%. That low rolled, in fact, I think. My numbers might not even be correct, but we can't put this one to sleep, which is why we didn't try and use Sing. Sing would work, but not here because it has a Lumberry, so that's fine. We are instead going for a Feint Attack. Now there is, I believe, a 30% chance that Cursed Body activates here, which would not be good. 36. 35 even. 66. Okay, good. Ah, that's bad. Not good. Okay. So, Feint Attack is out, and Cover does not do enough, does it? What's my... sorry, just a moment, chat. My headset is tangled around my chair. Annoying. What was my plan here? Okay. Okay, I survive a Hex here. I cannot use Feint Attack. Karate Chop and Arm Thrust it is both immune to, so Cover is the only thing I've got. It has Recover. Problem. I didn't think about that. Okay. This is fine. Annoying, but fine. Maybe I should have led Recover. Okay, I'm just gonna keep spamming Cover. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna end very well for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 32. Okay, so now we are in the range where it can kill us. So instead, Fletcher, it's your turn. It might go for a Recover here. It does not. Fletcher tanks that. Good. That did more than I figured it would, actually. But that's fine. That's only 40%. It is about 46% currently. Aerial Ace doesn't OHKO. That's what I was hoping for. We're gonna do it anyway. Maybe we crit. We don't crit. It uses Warp Pulse. Okay. Oh! Oh no, Oh. Oh no. That's really bad. I didn't plan for this. I was too focused on the shockwave. I didn't even notice. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. That's really bad, actually. Oh. That's like one of the mons I really needed to not lose, actually. Oh no. Okay. Razor Leaf. Oh, that's rude, actually. And Sketcher was my best answer for Whirlipede. Oh dear. Okay, Whirlipede, your Rocky Helmet. Okay, well, you're going to be using any move here, besides Rollout, thankfully. Mary is only on 21 health. She only dies to Max Roll Pin Missile. And outspeeds at +1. Do you outspeed +2? No. My only chance is at +1, so it's risky. It's really risky. I might lose Mary if I try this. I think it's the only option I have, though. If I wipe to the Slateport Museum grunts, I'm going to be very upset, and I think that will be the end of stream. Venoshock. Okay. Doesn't poison. Okay. Mary, I don't ask many things of you, but please, sing. Sing for me. Yes, Mary. Oh, that's my girl. Okay. Right. This isn't reassuring though, because now it's faster than all my Pokemon. Let's see. I'm going to start Peanut. It should have a guaranteed sleep turn here. Fast sleep. Good. It has Rocky Helmet as well, which is bad. We fake out. Okay. It's still faster than all of my Pokemon. Nature Power is a physical move. Does it make contact? I don't think it does. Are you a contact move? High attack. Physical contact, no. How much damage does that do? 25%. I don't think that's worth. Poe doesn't do very much damage to it either. I'm gonna have to send out Lunar Snow and hope for the best here, but if I wipe to this Whirlipede, it all goes wrong. It woke up. Oh no. Okay. It's 90 health so far. Okay. Okay. I could powder snow to have a chance to freeze. Or I could go into rollout and start building up. The damage isn't high enough for me to be willing to do it, but it goes for it as well. Oh, and it crit. That's so unfortunate. And it has Rocky Helmet, of course. Ah, Luna, thank you for your sacrifice. But I don't believe that there's going to be very much we can do here. Okay. Yeah. It's just chip damage at this point. It's already max speed, so what can we do? I think even rock resist, I think Yoshimitsu loses. Oh? Oh, hang on. It ended. Okay. Now it's max speed. But Yoshimitsu poison. Is there anything you survive? Yes. Can you do enough damage back? No, not even. Not unless if you... Not unless if you get a crit, I guess. I don't think even a crit. But it outspeeds. Oh! Wait. Wait. It going for rollout might be the save here. And it can't swap moves now. What health are you? You're below 30%. It's a guaranteed Oko. I just need to survive one more rollout. Okay. Oh, but poison. Come on, poison. Come on, don't do me dirty. Oh wait, do you take poison at the end of this? I hope not. Okay. Archie comes along. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very rough. Okay. Oh. That's so unfortunate. Which means we lost Fletcher and Luna there. Okay. That's actually very rough because we needed Sketcher a lot. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be speeding up because that audio was not very comfortable. Okay. This is so sad. Everyone, I apologize. I suppose I need to get some new Pokemon out. Okay. I know it's classic, but I'm not overly a fan of the old PC system. I don't understand why you couldn't have the default be to take both, you know? Okay. Well, oh, that's hit a little hard actually. I really didn't want that to happen to Sketcher. But we did beat the boss, so we get a new level cap, which I believe is 21. A Stomp. Night Flinch, always good. Let's see. I'm not sure if Rock Throw is going to be that useful going forwards. Because Rock Throw, the only thing I can think I would be using this on is birds. So I think I'm going to replace... I'd like to keep Growl just in case I need it as a pseudo-intimidate for Brawly. Though I think that might not be the smartest idea to do. I'm going to do it anyway. Wants to learn to move Feint attack? Okay, that's good. That's a dark type attack. Having a good damage reversal is going to be good. Nature Power is versatile, but in the early game I don't think it's going to give us any usage really. I'm going to summon Play Rough. This is melee or attack. Okay. I'm going to swap Charm with Play Rough. Even though it's a fairy type move, you'd think that that's good, but because Mary has normalized, that's not going to do very much for us. But that will still be fine. Medkit can be evolved before Brawly, and I've been told Medkit is one of the better Brawly mons because Masquerain gets Intimidate and I believe becomes a flying type. That will potentially be important. Let's learn the move Aqua Jet. Okay, we're getting more priority moves. I'm going to swap out Growl. I know what I said about Yoshimitsu having Growl, but we need more attack, apparently. We need a priority move, I should say. And I do not want to swap out the attacks I currently have. Psybeam. Okay. That's pretty good. Right? May Confuse? This is just a more powerful version of Confusion, but with slightly less PP. I'm willing to make that trade. That's fine. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's do some more swaps now. And we will continue getting everyone to level up. Come on, Neil. I don't think we're going to get any evolutions this early on. Apparently we're not going to get any moves. There we go. Headbutt. Okay, so that's just a better tackle. That's fine. Lower PP, but again, I can't imagine Neil taking enough hits to have that matter. Circle throw? I think that's not a bad move. Knocks off our way to end the battle. I don't think that's going to be very useful. It's slightly more damage than Karate Chop, but it doesn't crit. I think we're going to leave that one. Clear Smog. Okay. Eliminate stat changes. That will actually be useful. That'll be useful for Speed Boost Mons, which I think probably has Speed Boost Combustion. So... Oh! I thought you were an item evolution. Okay. I think some people say to delay certain evolutions. I don't know if Horsey is one of them, but it's too late now. We are getting ourselves a Kingdra. Okay. Seadra. Right, Kingdra's after. I think Kingdra is the one that needs an item. I think it's King's Rock, isn't it? That makes sense. Sizzle Pete, Flame Wheel. Okay, let's have a look. Are you a physical attacker, usually? Where are you? Your physical attack is much higher. Yes, okay. So, we are replacing Ember then, with Flame Wheel. But I don't think you're going to evolve in a second. I think you evolve closer to level 30. Yes, okay. Well, that is everyone leveled up now. Okay, well, I am actually a little disheartened by that, that last battle. I am going to take a break, and I will come back to this another day. We will plan a line for Camper Gavi, and we will hopefully not wipe to him instead. Losing us, having 2 sacks after that has actually upset me a bit. I was hoping we can get through that without any losses. But we did not get that lucky, unfortunately. So, we're taking a break. We will come back to it. Hopefully, hopefully something like that doesn't happen again. We will get a new encounter after Camp to Gavi. It's guaranteed electric type. Hopefully that's good. I've now learned that I should have actually delayed my Granite Cave encounter until after beating Gavi, because it will increase my chances of getting Togedemaru. Didn't know that. I understand it now. Things to learn. this run probably isn't going to make it all the way. I'm aware of that. We'll probably have to reset. I will bear it in mind for next time. That's fine. And once we beat Camp Gavi as well, we will be able to get Medkit to evolve into a Masquerain with that rare candy that he's guarding, because we are one level off. Then we have, hopefully, a Mon that can fill Sketcher's shoes for the Brawly fight upcoming. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then, I am going to find someone else. Let's see if we can find someone else who is also playing Run and Bun at the moment. Let's see. There's this guy who I've raided a few times, who seems to be the only person currently playing Run and Bun. So, yeah, sure. Let's raid this guy. How do I do this again? Okay. So, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all next time. I will now start the raid. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!